All right. This is crazy what's going on right now, y'all. Currently, currently, basically, we got an auditor who. Yeah. This is the third district. Okay. Can I speak to a sergeant or lieutenant? I appreciate it. All right. So, to be honest, if anybody's watching this live right now, get off and search another blunt, please. It's an auditor in DC currently being harassed live and looks like he's being arrested. What I'm doing now is see, basically, he's being he was auditing an officer in DC. I'm literally watching this as we speak, but basically, what I'm doing is calling in the station that he's at, and I'm reporting the crime that I'm watching because I literally just watched these people handcuff this man, not tell him why. It's called Another Blunt, Please. Yeah, yeah. I just called and I requested a sergeant. All I got was a voicemail. Okay, is there someone else you can transfer me to? I appreciate it. This is in reference to an important matter, an emergency. That yeah, I'd feel more comfortable if I was talking to a supervisor of some sort. Thank you. It's 202-673-6815. This is crazy what I'm watching right now. Hey, hey, hey! How you doing, Sergeant Post? What I'm literally witnessing some of your officers arrested a man. The officer confronted them. He touched his food. Wouldn't state who his name and identification was. They just threw this man in handcuffs. They won't tell him why he's being arrested. His wife is distraught right now. This is on 18th Street. I don't have the address. It's right outside of the McDonald's on 18th Street. Yes, they are. Thank you. Oh shit, 14th Street. I thought I read 18. I'm using two cell phones. I didn't even know my house phones worked. I don't even touch this man. Uh, who the fuck just type 16th Street in? See now, this is what we need to do when we watch these. I put alerts in. Everybody call in. You make them do their job. You gotta have you. These people work for us. You let them know. Officer Perez, Sergeant Sotelo, Sergeant Sotelo, Officer Perez, Sergeant Sotelo, and Officer Perez. What's up, Papa Smurf? Maybe it'll make sense if I flip the phone that way. There we go. It's with Sergeant Perez. I mean Officer Perez and Sergeant Soleto. And I'm sorry, I got the street wrong. It's 14th Street. Well, this is the problem. I mean, as a concerned citizen, first I hate to see our law enforcement officers behave that way. You know, we see a lot of violence between civilians and the police all the time. Now, the way the officer conducted himself, any man would feel the need to defend himself in that matter, as far as what I saw. So you got a man with his wife completely unarmed, and the officer literally assaults him, and they put handcuffs on him. His wife is out there alone, distraught, doesn't know what to do. If this man was to defend himself, this man would probably get really, really badly hurt and probably lose his freedom. Like as a concerned citizen, it's like the officers I just seen today. They're earning the hate, and if you see what I saw, some of the half of the officers there didn't even seem to agree with it. They stood off in the day. They didn't seem like they even want to have parts of it. And it's honestly disgusting. That's why I called to speak to a supervisor. I didn't know if it was something. I mean, I'm sure out of all the cops I seen there was one on the scene. But if any sergeant was letting that go on, that's just a disgrace. Yeah, and the thing is that I know you guys got new cops. Cops haven't been along, been around long, but a sergeant should know better. I mean, I saw at least two constitutional right violations, and you know what I mean. I quite frankly, I want to know what somebody is going to do about it. I know you don't have an answer for me right now, but I mean, it really is bad. It's a disgrace. He wasn't pulled over. The man was walking out of a McDonald's. Yeah, you. I'm pretty sure you'll want to be able to find it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. There's cameras up everywhere. I'm not gonna hang up. Out. No problem. I appreciate you. The biggest problem I saw about, and I'm talking to you on YouTube. The biggest problem with what I saw tonight, you never when they put that man in handcuffs ever announced that he was arrested. So one man grabs another man. Is he to assume that he's being arrested? Because if he is being arrested, he should comply. Now, what we saw was that man complied without even being told he was arrested. If he was to jerk away, pull, they probably would have slammed this man on the ground and who knows what. Nah, that's terrible. That's terrible. You can't allow them to operate like that. And when people think calling in don't do nothing, trust me, it do. Trust me. Said moderate me so I could block the trolls. I love the trolls. I give them all. I want all smoke. I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah, I don't know how long this live feed gonna stay up because I don't know how long I'm I just got off of work. I wasn't prepared for this. I got in the house and I was watching it and I was like, oh my God, what the hell is going on here? Did they cuff him back up, Boss Queen? All right, so um, it's a dude local to the DMV. Go to his YouTube page. It's called Another Blunt Please. Um, go ahead and check it out. You'll see what I saw. Now, when you see what I saw, pay attention. Pay attention Cops arrested him. The cop he was talking to never even asked or what the hell's my other phone? Um, the biggest problem I saw was they arrested this man and didn't even notify him that he was under arrest. That shit got me pissed. I'm happy his wife stayed calm enough to give us the information. Oh man. But see, this is what y'all don't understand. It's not like call in and say, "Hey, cops, don't do this." It. Hello. Yeah. It was taking place as I was calling you on 14th Street, right in front of the McDonald's. Okay, now, this is check out my biggest concern, Sergeant. You sound really understanding. Um, basically, he first when the officer arrested him, and mind you, you're talking to somebody who's had the legal power to arrest before. They never even notified this man that he was under arrest. You know what I mean? He did comply. He didn't fight or anything. Put his hands behind his back and all of that. And he was recording. And they tried. And the first thing they did was grab the phone and all of that. But the thing is, I personally have been in a situation where that happened, and to a ununiformed cop. Now the cop who did it came up from the back. He didn't even see him. And so then you have a grown man getting grabbed by another grown man, and you mean you both know what would happen if he would have turned around too fast or pulled away, and that's just dangerous, and it's a bad look. Like with all the stuff going on with police, that's the last thing you guys need is the people who represent the uniform that way. Nah, no, they all dispersed. No, no, he didn't get arrested. Yeah, so it literally looks like an illegal detainment, but I don't know the details. I'm not, I'm not in the shit with them. But yeah, she's a black woman, roughly maybe 30, if that, maybe 30 years old. Fair skin, like lighter skin, brown skin. The gentleman, the dark skinned man with dreads. I'm sure it happened 10 minutes ago. All right, I appreciate you. And what's your name one more time, sir? Sergeant Poe, POE, my man. You too. All right. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is the I've had this house phone for years, and it's the first time I used it. But I don't even know how to turn it on speakerphone. I was trying to figure it out. But all right, so the sergeant didn't like what he heard. He literally just told me he's going to go see if I can find videos of it. And like I said, you want to see what happened? Go check out Another Blunt, please. All one word, Another Blunt, please. He does a lot of audits. He got a lot of good stuff, and if you like laughing at my shit, you gonna love laughing at his. But go ahead and check it out. But what I saw in that video was just crazy because You can't. Me as a man, if someone walks up behind me and tries to restrain me, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna jump, and something's gonna happen. And we all know what will happen if if you do that. You're slammed on your face, tased maybe, because after you get slammed on your face, you're gonna try to move. You're only human, and it's wrong. It's straight up wrong. They might have hated what that man was saying, but that man got a got a right to free speech. They might have hated what his wife was saying, but she got a right to free speech. This is serious, people, because when it comes to the police doing their job, they want to do their job, but when they can't control shit, they break the law, and the Constitution isn't their first. It's not the first thing they're taught. You know what I'm saying? They're not I don't know, man. They're not taught about that. They're not thinking of it. That's why we end up having to call sergeants, because you need to deal with somebody who has more experience, who knows a little bit more. And most of the time, sergeants are like, okay, and they don't want the headache. They really can't afford the headache. And you sitting there harassing somebody practicing their Fifth Amendment right, and somebody's getting killed a few blocks away. They in the District of Columbia right now. It get crazy over there. They do not have time to be messing with no. They don't have time to be wasting their time on nothing. So we basically, I don't know, but like I said, call in, y'all. Call in. Watch the video. Please don't call in blindly and act. Watch the video and make sure you can tell the story. And you call in. You saw it. The current, well, Orlando does. The current mission of the cops is all wrong. You're right. They hire people willing to do that mission. That was wrong, man. A while ago, I had an incident like that, and um, I mean, they paid for my like broken cell phone and shit like that, but it was you, he didn't have to comply. If it was on video and that cop grabbed him from the back like that and he fought back, yeah, he probably would have went to jail tonight and had to go to court and all that. But if that video surfaced, it would have shown that cop did not. Someone came up from the back, did not identify themselves, period, or say he was under arrest and grabbed him. Like that's crazy. Thank you, one Don Deep. Yes, they need a reality check. But please, if y'all do call in, do not go in. Don't call in there with call in there like you mean business. Because I definitely feel like Sergeant Poe took me serious when I called, and I honestly feel like he's going to do something about it. I heard him talking to people in the background. He was really trying to figure out where the incident was and who it was with, and basically, so far the police haven't reported what has happened, or the sergeant would know. The sergeant doesn't know because it hasn't been reported. So understand that, like, now if they don't report it, they don't have to report it right now. They can put in their notes later on or whatever. But if it doesn't get reported and they got a bunch of people calling in about an incident that they seen with cops, now they got a bigger problem on their hand. You know what I'm saying? And understand this: a lot of people watch these videos and they think everybody's anti-police or nothing. Speaking for myself, I'm not anti-police. It needs to be some type of law and order, but a lot of the regulations and it goes against the Constitution. And since that's the only thing I have to protect myself, why shouldn't why shouldn't we? No, he's not arrested now. They let him go. I'm trying to figure out how to type in. It's another blunt, please. These comments coming in, I can't catch all of y'all. I see y'all. I don't think I'm ignoring you, but I'm trying to look into the cameras on one side of the phone and then the comments on the other side of the phone. But nah, man, call in, watch the video. Another blunt, please. There you go. Kate Elliott, appreciate that. what district is it? I don't know what district it was in, but I can give you the. It's the third district, I think. Hold on. Oh shit! It was the third district. God damn, man! How did we ever use these phones? Um, 202 673 6815. 202 673 6815. Hey, bro, check this out, man. I know what you're talking about them seminars. Check this out. I took a few classes in the police academy that these guys take as far as obtaining evidence and basically making the prosecutor's job easy. Yeah, these motherfuckers come out war ready. They come out war ready. Show the chain. All this is little. This is just a little steel chain that say law on it. That's all. Thanks, Daniel from Alabama. Man, this shit's crazy, man. What I saw today, this shit. Damn, I got this fuzz from my hoodie. What I saw today, it could have been bad. Somebody could have got hurt, and this type of stuff shouldn't be happening. Okay, I'm about to get up. What's going on, Corey? I'm about to get off of here, but watch the video. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Send the email, my man. Yes, I am Muslim. I got stabbed 3 years ago in the UK. Good thing about the UK, everybody like to fight. Hey, Robin, that means a lot, man. We need more like you. You shouldn't have retired. I mean, to be honest though, like, man, people are people. They're gonna make mistakes. If they were held, but I'm gonna tell you this: if they were held more accountable for their mistakes, they make less of them. We don't get second chances when we break the law. We go through the process and maybe get a second chance. You know, they get suspended with pay. I get. Somebody said if I was Somali, I'm American. Well, half, but the other half ain't African. And if you ain't seen my videos in a minute, you gotta go check them out. I just hit a mill in 3 weeks on the last cop stop. But all right, man. But look, I'm out of here. Go to the page. Benz is great, by the way. I just redid the air suspension. But yeah, another blunt, please. Go check it out. And the number and the district should be posted on the video. I think they pinned it to the video. So go ahead and check it out. Another blunt, please, all one word. Check him out. Check all his shit out and subscribe and all that shit. He got good content, and he almost has something posted every day. Dude, he keep you entertained. So and he'll keep you entertained, and you will learn a few things. But y'all have a good night. Thanks for all the support and everybody who helped this brother out in this situation. And this is the type of stuff we need to do together and make it happen. Should definitely. Well, life's going on. Hey, what's going on?